Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to XCom 2, the solo Doomslayer. I'm your host, Sir Will, and, yeah. Full disclosure. Last time I attempted to record a video, had some issues. Yeah, the mission crashed, and then when I went to check and try to edit, the video was corrupted, so that was fun. Yeah. So, what I had to do in order to pull back to roughly where I'm expected to be, took the backup save file that I kept from testing on the retaliation mission that I couldn't get done, and restarted from there. So I had to redo the dark event, Viper round prevention mission, and the forge mission. Now, honestly, I cheesed those a bit just to get them over and done with, just so I can get back to where I was. But I am not a happy camper here about having to do that. So, anyway, you didn't miss anything. I just used console commands to blaze through it. So, whatever. We're right after the forge mission. Yeah. Anyway. I don't like having to do that kind of stuff, but that's how it goes. Anyway. What is a useful thing I can build here? And I already have a superior perception, otherwise I would go for this. Can't use any of these due to the Slayer's weapons. I can try for these. They come with possible special abilities, so
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know
as long as that's available, I might as well do them and see what I get. Probably won't be anything I really want, but no harm in trying, and it'll keep me from having that message. Anyway, let us get back on this. It'll be 7 days for the codex data. Oh, one of the bonuses I got when I redid the Viper mission, Viper round mission.
To do with that which you have stolen. Your simple minds are surely incapable of understanding that which you have taken from the forge.
Cut down the scanning time. So,
Avenger plotting new course.
anyway, they are going to climb back up on the Avatar project again very quickly because there's 4 facilities and one is about to be rebuilt again. And that's about to happen too. Again, yeah.
Commander, we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I agree with that, Central. Okay. Now, since this is having a hell of a time loading every time, there's not much more I want, I'm just going to leave it.
Strategic resource.
There we go. Some extra alloys. And I might as well give this a chance. Actually, Hunter is available. So, if I take him out,
Avenger plotting new course.
I'll be able to start with concealment again. So, let's try that. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not happy having to redo some stuff, but that is the way things go. Anyway. These are tempting. Not as good as the vampire rounds as far as longevity goes, but they can be fun, I am sure. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Because explosive rounds are exactly the kind of thing the Slayer would be very happy with. Anyway, and some fun stuff. Pretty much nothing I can use. The main reason I don't want to use explosive rounds on most of the other missions is because with Lost World on, every shot is going to be an explosion and that's going to summon more Lost. So I'm going to have to remember to take them off on the next one. But in the meantime, yeah. Refraction field, I'm sure would be fun. But let's play with some explosive rounds for this mission. I do have the means to heal a fair bit if I need to, and Slayer regenerates anyway. Oh, and one other thing I did, at least I think I did, I don't remember. I didn't do, okay. As the health. Can spend some AP on improving stats. I think okay. Now to keep this from being completely unfair, what I'm gonna do is buy like one of each per attempt here. So I'm not going to just stack up on defense, I'm going to stack up on everything one over each time. Considering I'm close to the end of the game, this isn't too bad. So I am going to start on defense here. That wasn't free. That actually does remove it, just didn't upgrade it. Should be... Oh, I have advanced perception, I forgot. Should see if I can get superior perception then.
Squad green to deploy.
But here we go. I'm going after the hunter. So, yeah, I'm not happy about technical problems, having to screw things over, having the video file get corrupted. Yeah. And yes, I am playing on Iron Man, but I do keep the backup file for the occasions when things break. So... Bronze Man, I guess. you have to do that kind of thing when you play with so many mods. Anyway, give me a minute here, folks. We will be right back. It took a while.
another move against the Elder's pet chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take that thing out.
Sounds like a plan to me, Central.
Okay, people. Stay alert and remember why you're here. That thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
And that's where we need to be.
So, chrysalid over there.
To find this place. Things were just starting to get interesting between us. Now, you're already dead.
More chrysalids over there. Okay, they are behind a wall, so... Yep, come my way. Hi, guys.
Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today.
That kind of backfired.
Getting a little toasty here.
In case you're wondering if I've left some surprises for you along the way, the answer is yes. Think of it as a warm-up.
At least I heard a bunch of them.
Main event.
So, I'm going to have to be a little more careful than I normally am for this kind of thing, but... Alright, alright.
Designated position.
Let's just...
Hostiles pacified.
Okay. I like these a lot.
Nailed him.
Where are you going?
Looks like they're calling backup.
I'd like to say you're walking into some sort of elaborate trap, but then I'd be
Nope.
lying.
Can't go and...
I never thought anyone would ever walk into this place voluntarily.
Can't shoot at point blank range. It's a bad idea.
Target down.
But explosive rounds, yeah, I'm liking them so far. Let's see if I
Moving
can...
out.
Not quite glory kill this one. Oh well.
Enemies down.
It's alright.
I suppose this is as good a time as any to start testing the defenses. I have to say,
Yeah, in case you're wondering what they're doing, they're trying to hide so they can go and ambush me, but they can't because of the bioelectric skin. So,
Target disabled.
yeah. Anyway. Stun. Give me some armor back.
I'm ready.
And prepare up.
this game was a lot more fun when you followed the rules. Well, if you're not going to play nice, neither will I.
Okay, those could be possibly a problem. So, can I? No, won't let me. Damn. So close. Okay. Because if one of the snaky boys manages to catch me,
Moving out.
and bind me, I'm screwed.
On Overwatch.
That is, if the Hellweave vest doesn't work.
I should probably start going on and on now about how I will defeat you for the glory of the Elders. But let's be real. I just like to kill things.
Heading there now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Gotta do better.
Well. Okay, try to kill the Codex.
Kill confirmed.
And hope, well, this will disable that one over there with disorient at least.
And let's not forget the sweet deal they cut us. I take you out, and this world is mine. Think of all the fun we'll have.
Missed.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure the Slayer would love this weapon. Just shooting rockets from a shotgun all the time. That does sound like a Doom kind of weapon, doesn't it?
Hostile neutralized.
Alright. Does lower the ammo capacity.
This war anyway. And imagine how bad you'd feel watching the Elders tear this world apart. I'm doing everyone a favor.
Yeah, sure, right. What am I sensing? Oh. This looked like an open area. Okay. Should have guessed.
Moving to designated coordinates. Affirmative. Covering now.
But yeah, explosive rounds. They're pretty fun. Even if they don't kill the enemy, they will leave them out of cover, and that's useful.
Do what is needed. You will never give up the fight.
Now, the only problem
Our
is they're not going to be very good
you are going to die.
against certain kinds of enemies. Pretty sure that's a fanatic bishop. Okay.
Heading to that location.
It's unfortunate I don't have fortress, otherwise I could prepare from
Huh?
short range. And there's a pod behind me somewhere. That's great. Six guys in the next room.
I often wonder, Commander, if you told them what you saw in the Elder's chamber. The truth of what's to come. No, you couldn't have.
Ooh.
Baby home screen.
That's a corrupted avatar. Not too big a problem, but yeah, a bit of a concern. Anyway,
I'm on the move.
okay, we are going here. And this should be fun.
It's down. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, man.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, I know this is a little unfair, but I don't care. It's really unfortunate
Hostile neutralized.
that with the Lost World on, this will be a much bigger problem than it would otherwise be.
Negative damage.
Anyway. Because each explosion there would summon more loss, and that is much more trouble than it would be worth. Anyway.
Ready to rock.
Reload. And... fire! Sorry, pal. I'm immune to mind control.
It's times like these.
Alright.
I regret losing my humanity. The fear you are experiencing now must be so exhilarating. I almost wish we could switch places. Almost.
Yeah, I would slash and then shoot him in the face at point blank, but with explosive rounds, and without fortress, more importantly, that's a bad idea.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Still. Oh, this has they have fortress, I think, so despite the explosions, the corrupted avatar will not take fire damage.
It only hit the armor. It's still moving.
Well, unfortunately, there goes the flawless rating, but
What do you really think will happen if you win today? Planning to hop over to the Elder's ancient crypt, strike down the very gods, save humanity, and reclaim the world. Not on my watch.
that sounds about right to me, actually.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
So yeah, unless I get lucky on the second part of this mission, my favorite vest is going to be out of reach, despite the fact they're throwing corrupt avatars at me now. And my second favorite is the stasis vest. Third is one of the why am I blanking on it? The bio nanoscale vests. Those ones are pretty tough, and they give poison immunity and other fun stuff. Yeah, explosive rounds. Lovely. Fun. My shotgun is now a rocket launcher. Yeah, unfortunately I have no chance of stopping the Lost World event, though. Because of that, I am stuck with it. And since I'm stuck with it, yeah, this would be much more trouble than it's worth on missions where the Lost can show up. So maybe I have 3 or 4 possible missions I can use this on. Because the Advent Tower, where there's no Lost, there's going to be, if I did the Mach X missions, which I'm not going to on this run, more trouble than it's worth. But if I did those, the final mission there would be, again, immune to Lost, no Lost. I would need a lot more to deal with all this. So, on the other hand, though, getting dragon or flame rounds, if at all possible, would be nice for Lost missions. Not that it really matters with between the eyes, but yeah, if every shot did an explosion, then every 3 shots or so summon a new Lost Swarm, and yeah, that's way more trouble than it's worth, even with the explosive radius there. So, still got its uses. I might bring these along for the final mission. We will see if I have the chance at getting some of these other vests available, I suppose. Anyway, give me a sec here, folks. This is taking longer than I expected. There we are. Slayer ambles out.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
And it's no wonder the Slayer keeps coming back after everything the Chosen throw at me.
The real fight begins.
See you. Oh, hello. Sneaky boy, huh? Like I said before, Sneaky boy is the one I'm worried about. Okay, I am going to push you. And explode you. Oh man, I'm gonna miss having these for the other missions. Jeez, okay. And I don't want a Wrath because that'll get me over there and it'll start the fight with the Chosen. So, you're pretty badly hurt. And I would glory kill, but there's no point. I won't get anything from it, so
Target neutral.
that'll get me another point of rage back. Good, you were stuck moving. Okay. And
Heading out.
zip up here. I'm glad I didn't move further up because I think this kind of Viper can grab as the reveal action, so yeah. I went here because I was concerned about what might be up here, and it was one of these guys. Anyway, blow you up.
Enemies down.
Alright.
Good to go. Moving.
You're not supposed to be here. You were never meant to figure out our little trick. Full of surprises, aren't you? Soon to be full of holes.
I'm afraid you are soon to be full of explosions.
All right. We've faced these things before, and we can do it again. No matter what happens today.
Did you really just run past? Oh, and I missed.
Ready? You sure you're up to this?
Why would you go? Oh, I was about to say, why would you go there? There's no cover. There's technically cover right there. Alright, alright. Still a 94% shot. This was unwise of you, wasn't it? Okay.
Right on the margin.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter. Double or nothing.
And that did a lot.
I never forget a face, much less one that left me wounded. Watch your
And this should actually poison him, which is going to be useful, I think.
You are vulnerable.
Poison. Yep. I don't think I'll be able to mind control him, though. But poisoning him will reduce his aim, so less concern there. Come on.
Looks like the elders are sending a fuel.
Ooh. That's... what the hell? Holy shit. That's a lot of hit points for me to take care of.
A trick up my sleeve.
Okay. Decided he couldn't possibly hit me, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is still a problem, though. These guys are tough. And I need to do damage to the sarcophagus here. How much health do they have? 35. And with that amount of armor, even the BFR... 50 on some of them. Shit. Okay. even with the BFR, I won't be able to kill some of them. Anyway. Let's deal with you to make sure I get untouchable.
Nailed him.
And yeah, I am going to use it now. I normally wouldn't. I would save it for a little later, but
Rockets away.
yeah. Summon 4 custodians. One of you.
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
This is the Doomslayer. There is no one of her size. Anyway. That's a good one, actually. Alright, let's see if I can do that. Yeah, okay. Misery, Disorient, and Poison.
Everything I said.
Yeah. Wait, that triggers Soft Head? And that was funny. He just went falling into the abyss there. Okay. Now those two are not going to be as dangerous. Still a problem, but not as dangerous. And Hunter isn't sure what to do, but that's okay. Okay, you are down there. I do want to take these guys out before I start shooting the sarcophagus. That's why I'm concentrating on them. If they were weaker, I would leave them be and then use them for the untouchable during the reinforcement stages. But this is a bit much. Custodians are a big problem. Anyway. I think I might have broken the Hunter's AI. A little bit. Yeah, okay. And boom. Boom.
No longer a threat.
Maybe he just doesn't have the aim. No, he should be trying to hit me. Okay. Well. Yeah,
Target eliminated.
that's a bit much. Okay.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to the Chosen, restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
Boom.
I am a child of the gods. Their servant.
Oh, FYI, that variant of sectoid is really neat. Unfortunately, it is amazingly dangerous on lost missions. Because those guys can raise every single enemy in in an area in one turn. Which means if you got like 100 lost on the ground, guess what? Now you've got 100 Psy zombies. Anyway. Take him out. Oop. Just punch him.
Target disabled.
That gets me untouchable. Why can't I... I was expecting to be able to see the obelisk from there, but apparently not.
Oh, I never tire of this feeling. I could do this all day, all decade, all eternity. The Elders created you for this. Now it's time to prove your worth.
Alright.
Guess I better be more careful.
Throwing the hook.
Yeah, the one downside to these explosive rounds. At least without Fortress.
I can't let that slide. Most of my targets never get a chance to shoot back.
Okay. Has a pretty good chance of killing him, and strange as it sounds, I don't want to do that right now.
The tissue melts away.
I want to do it with at least 3 points of action points left. So, poison you again.
All right. Let's get this done.
Though you might summon more reinforcements. I should have thought of that. Yeah, something's fucky with his AI. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Okay, it'll just have to be 2 points on this turn.
Enemy down.
With the amount of energy housed in that capacitor, I fear the Chosen could continue the regeneration process indefinitely. I do not believe we can simply wear them down.
Understood. We need to make destroying it our top priority.
That's the idea. And
Adventuring spotted.
fun. Lots of fun. Okay. I can probably do it this turn. And come on, then. Yep, gotcha. Okay.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, The regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Go on already. Kill all the humans.
Diana took care of it.
I was hoping I'd at least get a laugh out of this.
That all you got? I'm pinned down here.
Now that wasn't supposed to happen. And just when I was starting to like you, you're the reason why this world can't have nice things.
Target down.
I don't think I'll ever get tired. Come on. A berserk. Anyway. Run up there!
Enemy destroyed.
Come on. Glory kill the Sentinel.
Good riddance.
And yeah. Can't glory kill the Chosen, unfortunately.
You're going to pay for that one. Do you hear that? Now the Elder's goons are coming to help out.
Missed the target.
Time to move. Boom.
I'm under fire.
I'm close, but nobody's perfect. Can you hear it? The blissful silence. For once, the elders are quiet. I thank you. If I wasn't still compelled to kill you.
Well. Thankfully for me,
I'm getting a little angry.
I can get my own little peace in quiet. Boom. There we go.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Have to admit, didn't see this one coming. So, this is what it feels like to be afraid. Not my style.
Goodbye, Hunter. You were fun in some ways, but you were a pain in the ass in others. And yeah, I'm taking a photo.
I certainly hope our propaganda efforts is not funded from my research budget.
Well, yeah, goodbye, Hunter. You are now no longer a pain in my ass. And now, High Alert should be over and done, because that was one of the Hunter's dark events, if I remember correctly. So, I will have some chance to actually use concealment.
And despite destruction left in their wake, XCom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Destruction is right. Yeah, explosive rounds, lots of fun. If you use them on the cannon, it ends up going with a stream of rockets. So, yeah, that's a lot more, well, loud at the very least. A lot more absurd. Even more absurd than shooting rockets from a shotgun, but it does remind me, actually, of a mod somebody did for Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, the classic PlayStation version, where the shotgun shoots rockets.
Elders are gonna be pissed about losing their favorite puppet.
Yeah, they are. Okay. I actually got a fair bit of stuff for that last one.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
And she's hurt by 5 days, and this actually reminds me of something. Just in case, when I go on the final mission, I will want the option of fully healing the Slayer if she gets hurt on the network tower mission. I'm also going to go for this.
Setting course for Western Europe.
But also, Into the Fire should be done soonish.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
Yeah, another one of these.
My siblings have predictably failed in their service to the Elders, having dedicated themselves to self-interest.
And I can't go on it because I'm injured.
I will not be so easily distracted.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander. While I recognize that you've been placed in a difficult situation, Commander, our continued failings over the last month have left many in the Resistance concerned. Nothing short of a fast improvement will do.
Honestly, I've never gotten that message before. Anyway. It does make sense, though. I mean, didn't go on a retaliation mission, didn't go on a supply raid. They made a lot of progress in one go. But yeah, Hunter's dead. And okay. I no longer need modular construction, and shredding armor, especially if I encounter sectopods, is going to be really, really helpful. And what else is available here? Not much else is available here. Okay.
Skirmishers are yours.
That buys me a point. You know, thing is, I took out the facility that was here, and the Viper King is active, and I haven't met him again yet. So, and not what I was hoping for.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration, rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now. I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
A cure?
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
So now I have the ability to jab a codex in the brain.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives.
And there's the stasis suit to do. You know, it's a good thing in one way, anyway, that I can't take advantage of the chosen weapons. Otherwise, I would be very, very annoyed that this has been on pause for like 3 months now. Would be kind of nice to put them on the Slayer, but might be too much.
Commander, we have a line on the chosen.
Okay. Greater Resolve I now have, which is good. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have Resistance Network, so it's unlikely I'll have the chance to get this done before the game is over. Anyway, so there are 2 objectives for me to do, basically. Codex Brain, Coordinates Mission, here. And I should be able to do the Skulljack right there, too. So that'll get me a lot. Yeah, I need to knock down the project progress a fair bit.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Problem is, yeah, the Lost World is on there. And I don't have a Flame Viper corpse. Oh, I need toxic touch before I can take advantage of this. Okay, fine. Now that I have my stealth ability back, I might be able to just sneak around, nuke, and run away. That sounds like a plan to me. Unfortunately, there is also an alien ruler here.
Position to drop.
I've honestly lost track of which one it probably is. Probably the Berserker Queen. Anyway, doesn't matter. Give me a minute here, folks. We'll be right back.
For our help in dealing with the VIP said to be working in close collaboration with Advent forces in this region. It's likely the aliens will be providing security. We need to secure the AO and eliminate any hostile contacts nearby. Capture the VIP if possible. If not, take them down.
Well, that's simple enough. Anyway, I kind of want to delay on getting the codex jabbed, because if I do it fast enough, I might be able to get the game finished before the before the aliens send out a UFO and shoot the Avenger down. So that mission would be pretty difficult at this force level with one person. Although, to be fair, the game will send me reinforcements, so. But if at all possible, I would like to avoid being in that situation. In order to do that, I need to get through the shadow projects ASAP.
Target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Anyway.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Moving out.
Yeah, poor explosive rounds. I miss you already. I am glad to have concealment back, though.
Heading out.
So,
Surprise on the prize.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
I'm gonna just let the collectors fight out with these guys while I go around, nuke the VIP, and leave. Yep, there's the Berserker Queen.
Aliens running around these days. Modify as Berserker, didn't she? He was not unfounded, although I agree it was perhaps not the most prudent of choices. Target identity confirmed.
Actually, the Geth there might kill the VIP for me. That's a dumb spot to hide. Well, okay, hiding behind some of those guys, not so dumb, but you're still in the open. You know, technically speaking, I could find a spot to hole up in and let the Geth just shoot the Berserker Queen. But with everything active, the turns will take a long time to resolve, so I'm not going to do that.
Your form is fragile.
Anyway, let's just run up this way.
Cruising on target position now. Moving to designated position.
Well, they're going to make this difficult.
Scanning.
That is what I'm expecting, though, considering all the mods in here.
Pain is an illusion. These attacks are pointless.
That's the downside to trying to let the enemy AI do all the work. They get slaughtered. After a while, it wouldn't work anyway. You can bind a Praetorian? That's a bug that's like 4 times bigger than you. How can you bind that? Okay. Absurdity of the day, I guess. Yeah, since you're binding all those. Oh, thanks.
Status confirmed. Target eliminated.
One less thing for me to worry about then. Alright.
Attack.
But yeah, since I have concealment again, all the explosions won't summon more lost swarms until I lose it. Which is useful on my end, because with this kind of insanity, lost numbers would build up fast.
On your current position.
Okay, so... Berserker Queen is right around here. Whoa. That's as much as far as I can throw the BFR. Let's do that. And damn, it was over here. I thought it was a little closer to here. Oh well. Did a tiny bit of damage. Since the target's dead, and I have no interest in fighting out with everything else here, I'm just leaving.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that. And that's buying me 3 points on the Avatar progress meter, so that makes me feel a little bit better. That's your improvement there, Councilman. Anyway, I want to take out the Chosen Warlock before I end up hitting the coordinates. Codex Brain coordinates. Because that mission is going to be difficult enough without that, so, yeah.
Gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrade. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
So that mission went pretty damn smooth.
Probably still wondering what hit.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Your troops performed admirably, Commander. Destroying that facility will slow the aliens' development of the Avatar project and give us time to further establish the resistance.
Soldier abilities. I have enough for another stat point, so I am going to go. Wait. Last one I got was defense. Yeah.
Tigan insists our forces should have no trouble disabling the Codex in the field. At least long enough for us to hack into the Advent network. The hard part
Get a
will be
point,
convincing our troops
rather
of
4
the
points of health.
fears. No one is ever particularly excited about trying to get
I'll need another 5 points before I get something else. So,
except maybe
see
our
that. Yeah. Next one should be mobility. Or aim. Aim is good too. Alright. Let's see what's available here.
Leave the Elders' artifacts where they lie, and yet you persist in your efforts. Do not think that we will stand idle if you encroach.
Now, the Combat Rush is a nice one if you have somebody else on the team. Not so much if you're alone. Buy some alloys and some crystals just for the stock of stuff. It's nice that you're giving me majors now there. Okay. Okay, it is not very likely I'll have the chance to finish it off. But I'm going to try to go for a tactical analysis there. So for that, I am going to need some intel. It's not likely I'll be able to get it, but I'm going to try. It'd be easier to get it if I had...
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
One sec. If I had resistance contacts, but I do not. I forgot that her progress had been delayed. Yeah, they're just giving me that. What's available here? No, I am not doing this. Sorry, Sarah Williams.
Our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine. We've recovered another crucial piece of information about the Chosen.
Yeah.
If we want to take out the Chosen once and for all, we should move to strike their stronghold. The Resistance has found our access point. We just have to make use of it.
We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
Good stuff, yeah. Cover loot. Yeah, I'm gonna start on this just so it doesn't bother me about having a inactive mission, but... Load, please. Please. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
But, yeah. There is too much for me to do. Nuclear warfare.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
I thought I had got on that one going earlier, but yeah, I got mixed up. Anyway, whatever. I am aware. Full sore. Don't think I can cast that on myself, but I might as well try. But no, I'm not doing that resistance diversion. Not with a single soldier. 40 enemies. And those missions are notoriously buggy, so yeah. Anyway. Start with a radio relay here.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander. Excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
So, yeah. Now that's the last of the shadow projects I have available. So, what I need to do is actually hit the Codex Brain. But if I do that right now, the Warlock will intercept. So, let's make this episode a 2-for-1. There's going to be a Birkin G3 there too. Huh? Well, okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm fine with that.
Command, we can now employ an experimental technique to restore any soldier to perfect physical and mental health for a single combat mission.
And that's going to be good against groups. I am going to want this one for the why am I blanking on words? For the Codex Brain mission, though. Because the Lost will be active there, and those won't set off more. So, here we go.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Menace is right. If nothing else, the Slayer is a big menace. Anyway. Okay. Just hang on a minute, folks. We'll be right back.
And the chosen thread once and for all. Though I doubt it'll be easy. Advent isn't known for its forgiving nature, and we're setting out to destroy the last of the Elder's favorite pets today. Expect heavy resistance and stay focused. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
We are.
Not our first time in one of these facilities, so we have to assume the Chosen know we're here. That didn't stop us before, and it won't stop us today. You know what to do.
Locking on to the Chosen's energy signature. Uploading the coordinates now.
Understood. Move out.
Such bravery, such steadfast determination, such arrogance. To step foot in this sacred temple and dare strike down a child of the gods. Your hubris is your downfall.
Yeah, you're talking to the Doomslayer here. She's been through worse shit than this. Alright, alright. What do we got? We got something. We got a codex, at least. A bunch of other stuff over there.
Maybe a flash. Be resistance today. You know what to do.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
I know you think so right now, Tygan, but that's not the case. Anyway, cereal.
Target eliminated.
And a couple of shots to take care of this one.
Target neutralized.
uh,
No longer a threat. Locked and loaded.
and fairly good chance at you.
Nailed him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this codex because there is the group of codexes available on the next required mission, so we'll go for that. And I'll probably miss this one, but hey, oh, not bad.
We're starting to lose ground.
Yeah, that was one turn, and she took out all of them, except that one guy. Yeah, I'd be running too. Okay. Yeah, well, guess what happens to their hand when they meet the Doomslayer? They get their hand broken. Bunch of pussies. You didn't run far enough.
Hostile neutralized. On Overwatch.
For you are the true abominations. Microbes that think themselves greater than the gods. You take this place with your infestation.
I'm on the move.
Is there anything here? Not right now.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
Hi, guys.
I skirted him.
Yeah, shooting rockets with every turn is pretty ludicrous.
Listen, not the elders were the true saviors of your race. They fight to preserve an entire universe. And here you stand, willing to die to attain your ignorance.
You really gonna try and sell me that shit? Yeah. Alright, alright. Kind of funny that I just had to stop and think it before it got blown up there. Anyway.
Weak hit.
That was close. Taking heavy fire.
I once considered myself a part of your race. You seem so small, so I deserve the Elder's attentions.
Let's rock.
And not quite. Okay. I normally wouldn't stay there, but I got death from above, so as long as there's a couple of guys I can take out, and definitely in one shot.
Enemy destroyed.
And you over there. And just use slash to get over there.
Enemy down.
Love of your race shines through. May counsel mercy and plead with me to show compassion. I will let you die quickly today.
I think you got that reversed. I will let you die quickly, Warlock. You weren't as annoying this time around as your counterpart from the previous timeline,
Closing on target.
but you were bad enough. Goodbye, Codex.
Target down.
Yeah, I really, really like these explosive rounds. They are fun. A little bit insane, but fun.
Fire spreading.
Follow me when you fall, XCom. Shall your race be saved? An entire world and all its peoples given to me, left to my tender mercy.
Yeah, I'm sure that sounds just great.
I'm ready. I'm on it.
Yet for any of us to survive, the elders must not fail. Humanity delays their own salvation. Your must submit now before the true enemy appears.
Oh, I think I know who the true enemy is here. Okay. And if I go here... Here? No. What about there? Yeah, that's a good spot. Actually, I'm so used to just having to take out everything, I didn't consider this.
Copy, moving on target.
Bye, guys.
We've been here before. Brace for transport.
Yeah, habits. Having to clear every pod in order to get around. Don't have to do that here. Yeah. You know, that's kind of like classic Doom if you're not just on one health, having to try and finish the level before you die. Or if you're doing it on like the hardest mode. Because the enemies just keep respawning. But, yeah. I didn't even consider that for the assault on the hunters. But, you know. There's no need to stick around and kill all those guys. I don't have to. Just hit them and go. Anyway. Give me a sec, folks. Shouldn't be too long, but last time did take a while, so. There we are. That took longer than usual, so yeah. Anyway.
Good little humans, come to me. Like a moth to a flame will you be consumed by my brilliance.
Okay, priority targets are the Vipers.
Enemy down.
Because like I said before, if they bind me, that's game over, so.
Gotta do better. Something over here. Hostile neutralized. Moving on
So
target
grab
location.
this.
Got it.
And
Enemy
you are
eliminated.
damned, and so are you.
Target disabled. It's killing time.
Yeah, lots of fun. Okay. And
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
oh, I was expecting that to trigger. Okay. Next turn.
I'm on it.
Hmm.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
Do you think the Doomslayer's the kneeling type? No. She's handled much, much worse
All right, Menace, you know
than
what to
these
do.
guys.
It's do or die time.
At last, the humans speak the truth.
Alright. Let's just go over here. Oh, with that weakness.
Strike me.
With that weakness. Ooh. These shots are like the worst possible thing for him.
My wounds serve only as testimony
14 to 18.
crimes against the elders. All will be accounted for in the end.
Okay, I'm just going to
Strike the elders chosen.
poison him. Actually, what I want to do is possibly take him out on his turn. Because then I have more time to shoot
On Overwatch.
the obelisk. Now he's going to teleport. Or not. He's going to summon these guys to take the Overwatch shot. You dick! Well, this will hurt him too. This will hurt him too.
Only winged him.
Target neutralized.
And he hides. Yeah. Honestly forgot some of the stuff he could do. Anyway. Bioelectric skin. Amazingly useful. I can't shoot you. Will shoot you.
Enemies down.
If only I had Fortress.
This is meaningless to me as it is to you.
And if wishes were horses, yeah. Kill this one.
Hostiles pacified.
And yeah, this one.
Good riddance.
And I've never had the opportunity before, so let's take advantage of this.
I'm with you.
I have Untouchable, the other one can't hurt me, so.
Cleanse this world in the name of the elders.
That buys me the time for this. Let's see what happens.
Target down.
Okay, it doesn't free him unless I shoot my own Lancer, I guess.
Target neutralized.
Good to know.
Kill confirmed.
It appears this device functions in a similar fashion to the capacitor we encountered previously. I recommend haste in disabling its prime mechanism to prevent the Chosen from regenerating indefinitely.
Yes, Doctor. Let's blow it to hell.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Wouldn't want you to get bored while I...
From our position.
They really want me to jab one of these codexes. But I am gonna do it next time, I think. And pew.
Locked and loaded.
The Elder's power envelops me and I am made whole. There is no pain, no death, only the desire to destroy all who oppose them.
You want to be a pain in the ass, don't you? Okay. I could use cereal and take them all out, but I'm not going to. I want to save it. And I was tempted to go right there, but then I remember I have explosive rounds. It's a bad idea to be shooting something at point blank range.
It's down.
There will be a reckoning for all of your offenses against the Elders, Commander.
No longer a threat.
I'm telling you, that's throwing me off a lot. I got so used to using slash to get close to an enemy and then fire away. Or in the case of these chrysalids, for example.
I'm all right.
Yeah, Untouchable is awesome.
Lord be pleased.
And all the fun stuff you normally do to end up hurting
Grappling.
everybody is just going to end up slowly killing you. How does that feel, Warlock? Alright. Well, I want to see the explosive radius here. That'll give me a chance to do so.
Taken care of.
My expectations for them were exceedingly low.
You missed.
Missed the target.
You are predictably inept.
That's better.
That will not be enough. The Elders shield me. Go. Destroy all who would defy the Elders.
Thump. I love Untouchable. Anyway, so it looks like the explosive radius is nine squares, basically. So, you know, this and around any target, which is good to know. So I need to be standing at least, you know, 2 squares away from a target to not get killed by my own explosions. You're doing this again, come on. Well, you guys may have never seen it, depending on how things go, but if the Spectral Army is left up live long enough, he ends up healing a fair bit. That's why he does it when he gets weak, so one of the reasons he does it. It's more than just being annoying.
Target eliminated.
Alright. That's one action.
Moving out.
2.
Hostile neutralized.
And the last one can't hurt me, so reload. Yeah, I wasn't counting on it killing him, but would have been nice. Okay. Let's punch him in the face. Or kick him, that's fine.
Nailed him.
Weakness of these minions only furthers the need for my presence here.
And yeah, just fire.
A trivial effort.
Target neutralized.
With the amount of energy housed in that capacitor, I fear the Chosen could continue the regeneration process indefinitely. I do not believe we can simply wear them down.
Understood. We need to make destroying it our top priority.
I could have taken it out with the BFR, but I'm saving that for last round. Also seeing what else might spawn here.
They're moving to flank me.
If you want to farm a bunch of enemies, high-level enemies, this is, you know, the Chosen missions are not a bad place to do it. Necessarily, anyway. But it looks like they're giving me a shit ton of codexes because they want me to use the Skulljack. So, yeah, I'm not going to bother with the Skulljack here.
With the capacitor damaged, the regeneration process has been interrupted. I believe now would be the appropriate time to take them out.
And you know what to do. Take that creature down.
It's like, why is that in quotes there, Tigid? Been doing this for a while. You should know some of the military lingo by now. Anyway, that's one codex.
Okay.
And another codex. Yeah, these explosive rounds are awesome. Oh, I don't think so. I'm sorry, Warlock, you are a little bit outmatched here. You're up against the goddamn Doomslayer. She's faced worse than you. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It wasn't easy, but we managed to pull it off, Commander. If only we could see the look on the Elders' faces.
Goodbye. Well, thanks for the flashbang grenade, Mox, but anyway. And that is chosen number 3.
Think the elders will like this one?
That went very, very smoothly. So, apparently, yes, the Doomslayer can win the War of the Chosen on her own. Good to know. Hey, considering all the shit the Slayer goes through in Doom Eternal, yeah, I shouldn't be too surprised, but yeah, that's a little crazy.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history, a small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Still managed to... Well, yeah, this has been a very eventful episode, hasn't it? Managed to kill both the Hunter and the Warlock, and mildly, very mildly, piss off the Berserker Queen. I'm actually a little concerned because I haven't seen the Viper King in a long while. My guess is it's because I'm skipping some missions where he would normally spawn in. Whatever, I'm not too concerned about getting rewards from him, so yeah, not a big deal. Anyway. Managed to do all this. And now it's just 2 research projects to do before I can launch the final mission.
At least we know for sure now that the Chosen can be taken out permanently. I was starting to worry we might never hear the last of it.
Yeah, well, not much worry of that anymore. Warlock's disruptor rifle. Got a bunch of chrysalid stuff.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Yeah, coming from you, that means a lot, actually. Especially since I'm such a madman to do all this on one character. Anyway. Okay, so I have bought a defense. I have bought a hit points. Let's buy some mobility.
Of course, their solutions always seem to revolve around experimenting on us, destroying the planet, some combination of the two. As far as I can tell, this might be our chance at ending it once and for all. If we stop the cure, we stop the others.
There we go. Okay, so coming up on 2 hours now, so that's going to be it for this one episode. Catch you next time. I am going to hit the Codex Brain coordinates and get moving toward the end game. Hope you enjoyed the show, folks. Have a good night.